NFT brief, August 28th. Ex-OpenSea employee wants first NFT insider trading case tossed. A former employee at NFT marketplace OpenSea has asked a federal judge in New York to dismiss charges that he engaged in insider trading, saying prosecutors stretched the law to plant a flag in the blockchain industry. So if you remember, this happened over the summer where former OpenSea product manager Nathaniel Chastain was charged with wire fraud and money laundering over allegations that he secretly bought NFTs he had chosen for OpenSea's homepage and then sold the tokens at a profit that had been featured. This case was the first to allege insider trading in digital assets. So this was the from the Department of Justice, where Nathaniel Chastain, product manager at OpenSea, was charged with wire fraud and money laundering. And essentially, a part of his job was selecting the NFTs to be featured on OpenSea's homepage. So when you're in OpenSea, you usually have the NFTs that are right on the homepage that get your attention. So they're kind of being featured. So one of his jobs was selecting them, and then it seems like the case is that he was flipping these NFTs. So he had insider information. So he used confidential business information about what NFTs were going to be featured to secretly purchase them, and then obviously sell them at a profit, 2 to 5 times the initial price. To conceal the fraud, he conducted these purchases and sales using anonymous digital currency wallets and anonymous accounts on OpenSea. So this was the first insider trading case, and now he's arguing that Chastain argued prosecutors' theory that he misappropriated his own ideas about what should go on the homepage. The government would have this court believe that if an employee is at work, has a thought, then acts in accordance with that thought, then the employee's thought in itself is the property of his or her employee. So his lawyers are challenging this case. So I think it's really interesting, and this was the first insider trading in terms of digital assets. It definitely will not be the last. I mean, I don't know exactly whether his role included selecting NFTs to be featured on OpenSea's landing page, or whether that's a stretch in terms of the case. But if that indeed happened, obviously that is insider trading, because he had insider information that is very significant. The NFTs that are featured obviously are gonna do well on the market. So if he buys them before and then sells them as a profit, that he's using confidential information. So this is interesting, because I think this is such a new field in terms of digital assets and then NFTs. We're going to see all kinds of stuff, and then the regulators themselves are actually just learning. But we'll see how this progresses, and just a reminder to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching, or thanks for listening.